Welcome, Virgo, to your December money and career reading. I'm Robin Carlyon from Robin's Authentic Wellness, and thank you for visiting my channel. I have two cards that I have already pre-shuffled. One is the Major Arcana Strength, and the other one is from the Wisdom Oracle, and it's Unfinished Symphony. Wow, there's so much that's coming out here. Virgo is the Seven of Cups. Many opportunities. So that is showing up. Ooh, that's showing up as the situation. So the challenge card that's coming out, that one here is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, that's one of my favorite cards in the deck. So with the Eight of Swords, actually, I will take this. Oh my gosh. Yes, I will. Okay, so the Eight of Swords, that shows up as your challenge, Virgo. So we're going to take a little bit of a look into that as we shuffle the rest of the cards out. Now, for the third card, now this one here is beliefs. Now, you have two here. You have the Five of Fire. This one it represents conflict, but it also represents change. So if there is something that is conflicting, something that hasn't been working out, it definitely will work out. So there's that shift that's happening. So we're moving out of the fire energy. Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy awesome? Okay, so we're moving out of the Sagittarius energy and we're moving into the earth energy, the pentacle energy. That is amazing. Oh my gosh, Virgo, that is outstanding. So whatever it is that has been going on, that is soon going to finish up, and that's your belief card. So let's look next for the root card. I will get into this reading further. Ooh, root. Look at that, Virgo. So beautiful. So you showing up here again, new beginnings. Ooh, you know what I really love about this is that portal energy there. There's that new pathway that you're moving through. And look, you're being handed, oh, this beautiful, abundant energy. You also have the Two of Fire, and that is you having the world in your hands. So in both of these cards, what's depicted here is there's a hand, and then there's a round sphere. So world, coins, oh my goodness. That's lovely. That's really amazing, Virgo. So moving on to your present energy, which is extremely present. This energy just is jumping out of the deck. So this is the Six of Fire. This is victory. That's so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Virgo, I love this. Virgo, you are under my moon. So moon is what resonates with the career. Lovely. So what sign is in your moon, or what? Yeah, did I say that right? Okay, so we have the future card. So again, you have two cards that have popped out, two very significant cards. This is amazing. This is really deep, really rich. So you have the Tower card. Now, the Tower card, this is one of my other favorite cards. With this Tower card, it's showing how things are falling into place. So there could be things that are definitely leaving your life, and you may not want them to leave or don't understand why they're leaving, but always know that there is a purpose. There is a purpose to things shifting. So with the High Priestess, this one here is that spiritual guidance, that beautiful guidance. And again, there's the two pillars here. So when there's something in between that pillar, that means there's that new phase. There's that new pathway. There's something new to discover and to create. So with your money and career, Virgo, allow yourself to find out what that is. There's that massive big shift that's happening. Now, it may not come out as a massive shift, and it may come out. It's a general reading, so it's going to show up differently for everyone. But know that source energy, God, spirit, the universe is right with you. So with this card here, there's that wisdom, there's that spiritual wisdom, there's the wisdom that you have within. And this is you here in that new pathway. There's also that scroll there. Look at that. There's that moon. There's that moon. Ooh, that's really like, this is really showing up as career. So messages that are coming through to you about career and money. What is it that you are listening to? What is it that you are not listening to? Or what doesn't resonate? There are many opportunities. Seeing this first card here, it's the Seven of Cups. And you have your challenge as the Eight of Wands. So usually the Eight of Wands means nothing can get in your way, or fast moving energy. So it could come up as maybe a decision. So you have your internal energy here. And again, you have two cards that have popped out. So you also have a very, very highly spiritual card here. So the Hierophant, that's really beautiful. That represents change. So another major arcana. Then you have, and as I was saying, decisions to be made, you have a sword card, you have an air card. So you have that decision making, you have that crown chakra card. So with the 5 swords that this person has right here, or that you have, there's 2 there that are staying behind. There's 2 that are stuck in the ground that aren't coming out, and you're leaving them behind. You're leaving them behind because they are no longer resonating with you. They are no longer part of your journey. They're no longer part of what you are developing, what you're cultivating. So right now, we're in the fire energy. We have the Capricorn energy, the earth energy that's coming up. So with that energy, Virgo, that is very in alignment with you, and that's that new sprouting, that's that new development. So that new foundational energy, whether there is some restructuring of some type as you are leaving 2021 and getting ready to move into 2022. So we're still going to be in that Capricorn energy when we're moving and shifting into 2022, into the new year. Now also, the winter solstice, so it's probably like the 20th, 21st, 22nd, something like that, is the winter solstice. That is also our graduation, our year 2. We're moving into year 2 of the age of Aquarius. So the age of Aquarius, it is that air energy. So allowing yourself to really listen to what it is that, where you're supposed to shift. And what's calling you? Is there some sort of shift in change, Virgo? Or is it going to be you building up and switching things around in your career and in your finances? So I feel so much growth. I feel so much expansion for you, Virgo. So let's see the next one. Yep. Yes. Oh my gosh. So, okay. Now, as I was saying that, I could definitely feel that there was some sort of kind of questions. And I know, Virgo, sometimes there can be a little bit of overthinking. So with this one, and with the growth and the expansion, this is what the Empress is all about. Now, this shows up. Oh, actually, you know what? This is the external, because you had the two. So this is the external. Ooh, yes. Okay. So yes, with the external energy, having the Empress, that is major foundational energy. That is major foundation restructure. So this here, this orange right here that you see, that is the solar plexus. This right here, this red, that is the root chakra. And then all of this yellow that's around here, that's the solar plexus. The solar plexus is willpower. The solar plexus is your fire within, you igniting your fire. This orange here, that represents relationships to self, relationships to work, relationships to your business if you have both, relationships to your co-workers, to your partner, to your friends, to money. This has the relationship to abundance. Now, with the red, that's the foundation. So that is how you're bringing in the money. That is the money actually coming in and providing. So this is really, really very, very strong card. It is a major arcana as well. Now, like I was saying, I feel that there is some overthinking. Allow yourself to make those quick thoughts. Allow yourself just to really be in it and feel it. It also may depend on other astrological signs that you are. So be sure to look for your other signs as well. So your rising sign, and for your career sign. So for you, Virgo, you're my career sign. You're in my moon. So very interesting. Now we're moving to, because I thought for a second that this was the hopes, fears, and dreams card. Now, for the hopes, fears, and dreams, you have one card here that comes out, and this is the Two of Cups. So interesting, very interesting. As I was talking about with the Empress cards, there's the relationships. And so I mean the relationships, I mean all sorts of relationships, because they all impact us in one way or another. But with the relationships with your work or your entrepreneurial business, so what partnerships are there? What partnerships maybe do you have to set boundaries? That's what I'm really, there's just that underlying feeling that there's something more that's going on. And that's why I kind of feel like with that challenge here of that fire, I'm kind of feeling like you're not ready to go full on yet, because you're kind of having questions. You're kind of having something kind of poking at your shoulder, kind of, what is it that called? The kind of like that nagging feeling that you have, like something is not right. Like, you know that this thing is right for you, but then maybe there's people in it that are not right for you, or the restructuring. So with the external energy, there's that restructuring. There's that leaving behind. There's that tower moment. That's exactly what I think this is. Your present moment is the victory. You have that abundant energy. You have that world in your hands and many opportunities. Now, with the top one here, the Wisdom Oracle one, the Unfinished Symphony, that one really made me think, hey, you know what? What's going on? What's not finished? So maybe maybe you're looking for a VA. Maybe you need a VA. Maybe you need to replace a VA. Maybe you're doing an audit on your business and yourself and just everything in general. And you're saying, okay, here's what's working and here's what's not. It is okay to make those decisions. It is okay for you and to not feel bad about it. It's all a part of the growth. It's all a part of making those difficult decisions, but growing stronger as you do, because you're making the decisions that are best for you. So there's that intertwinement right there. And so maybe that needs to unwind there, and maybe there has to be some sort of looking at that. Now, that's the fear perspective of that. But the hopes and dreams is that, yes, there is someone else that is either already there, present in your business, and that is doing well. Maybe they need to level up a little bit, or maybe they need to learn more. Well, let me tell you, we have a lot of learning that's coming towards us. So that's that second level into that age of Aquarius. So we're going to feel like we have so much coming. So it is really good to have a partner, but just making sure that that partner is well suited to you. Making sure that you have maybe not already outgrown this person and you're maybe just keeping them on because, or keeping whoever it is that this is resonating with you. You're keeping someone in your life, in your business, in your career that you may have outgrown. We all shoot up. We all grow, we all level up, we all expand. And so making sure that you are really truly benefiting yourself. Again, I still have the completion card to do, but I'm gonna go over these cards again just to really get in deep here. Ooh, where'd you go? Okay, 1 second. And I'm back. So this is the Four of Pentacles, Virgo. So your completion card. I really love this. I absolutely love this. Look at the bottom here. So that's representing your root. That's representing your foundation. Underneath your feet, your foundation, you have 2 pentacles under each foot. At your heart center, you have a pentacle right there. So your heart chakra is your electromagnetic field. So electromagnetic currents come out of all of us, and it is at our heart. And so you have, again, that root foundational energy. So that beautiful earth energy that you are, Virgo. And so there's that abundance, there's that growth, there's that expansion, there is that, just that beautiful, like abundant energy. So when you are manifesting, when you're saying your affirmations, when you're practicing your gratitude, so you're saying these out loud and you're saying them with your throat chakra, you're thinking of them and you're feeling them with your third eye and your crown. So then that's the thinking chakras. Then you have your root, your sacral, and your solar plexus. And so those two both combine and come together at the heart chakra and really allow like that amplification to come out. So when you're manifesting, that's what you want. You want both of those to be working together for you, and you're amplifying and you are sending your manifestations, your dreams, your goals out to the universe, and they are receiving. So the top one here, again, this is the crown chakra up here, and you have a pentacle there as well. So keeping money on the mind, keeping the thoughts really, really positive, allowing yourself to manifest. This is so true, as I have experienced it myself. So and it's really funny because more and more, the things that come out of my mouth come true. And it's really interesting that I'm like, oh wow, like I need to be really aware of what I'm saying. And so I've asked for a lot of stuff, and not materialism, but I'm asking for things to happen, experiences, clients, and it's happened. And it's happened in a really fast, abundant way. And I had to reflect and say, oh my gosh, I asked for it. I asked for this. And so I just want you to know that if there is any negative words that you might be using, you want to quash those. You want to get those out of your vocabulary, and you really want to start saying, I am wealthy. I am manifesting money. I am attracting money all the time. So Virgo, I really love this for you. Now let me go through, because you have the major arcana, the strength. And this one here is strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. See, there's something there. It has to do with a person. So wherever this person is, whether this person is in your business, your career, a coworker, maybe it's a partner, and I mean partner in romantic way or partner in a business way. It could be because both of those ways can really impact feelings and movements forward, and it could sort of conflict. So with the unfinished symphony, there is something that needs to be completed. So something either needs to be removed or completed. So with the 2 cards that you receive for the internal energy, you do have, there's thoughts, there's processes, there is the perceptions, the way that you look at things, they're changing. You're leaving the old and you're taking the new, or you're taking what's working. And you're really listening. You're listening to the crown, and that is that beautiful change card as well. So I love that because they both amplify change. Now, this is so exciting that there are 7 cups here. You have multiple opportunities that are available to you. So I can understand that there could be a little bit of hesitation, or you may want to think about it, but please don't allow yourself to overanalyze. Allow yourself to really feel it. Feel it as we are moving into 2022, feel it as we are graduating into the 2nd year of Age of Aquarius. So there has to be that balance. So there is that spirituality and there is that practicality. And Virgo, like, you emulate that perfectly. So again, something that's not working out, but it is coming, it is going to be working out. But it's interesting how, wouldn't it be interesting to see when the Sagittarius energy ends and when the Capricorn energy begins and moving into 2022 for you. So whatever that is, but again, this is very positive because this is a change card. So whatever has been happening, there is going to be that shift and there is going to be that community. I love, love, love that. Again, for your root. So this one here is that beautiful abundance that's being handed to you. There is again that path, world in your hands. That is so exciting. I absolutely love that. Know that you have that. Trust that you have that. The world in your hands. Think really big. Dream really big. Anything is possible. You can do whatever you want. Victory. Your present energy. This is absolutely glorious. It's beautiful. Now, again, love this. Very much love this. The Tower. Allowing things to fall into place, allowing things to be exactly where they're supposed to be, allowing the universe to say, hey, you know what? I'm not going to let you go down that path anymore. I'm going to actually like physically move you, like taking you kind of by your shoulders kind of thing and placing you in the direction that you're supposed to go into. And so help with the High Priestess. Beautiful, gorgeous energy. So you have like there's like the pros and cons. So like the cons, the pros, then you have that inner wisdom, that beautiful inner wisdom that you always have within. But again, this is in between the 2 pillars. Again, it's representing that portal, that passage, that new pathway, the new journey that you are going and experiencing. So again, right after the Priestess, you have the Hierophant. And this one, like, oh my gosh. And this one is a change card as well. This is so transformative. This is just incredible. I love the Hierophant. So that beautiful spirituality, both of them, both have crosses within. So there is that trust. There is that trust in your higher power. Trust in whatever it is that you believe in. Trust in yourself. Trust in yourself. Definitely trust in yourself, and trust that those mindsets, they're shifting, they're leaving. They are no longer of need to you. You're moving into a brand new energy, allowing the energy to flow, allowing yourself to grow. Again, the Empress, hugely foundational. Please allow and really focus on root, sacral chakra, and your solar plexus. That wisdom, that willpower, that fire, that inner child, really igniting your flame within and just going after your passion. And that is the energy that is around you. Then moving into the hopes, fears, and dreams. Again, the hopes and the dreams is, yes, there is some sort of partnership that's going to definitely be working out. The fears of this is, has this person, have you outgrown this person that you're currently working with? Again, while we're in our businesses, while we're in our careers, and when we have people that we work with, and we all level up at different stages. So just being aware of that, but knowing that the fear aspect of this can be kind of minute as well, and maybe not as a big deal. But then again, there's always different areas on each spectrum. So really take that look at yourself and make sure that whatever it is, it's honoring you. And the outcome, just beautiful balance, beautiful, abundant, earthly balance, Virgo. Under your feet, at your heart center, and at your crown. Beautifully balanced. That is absolutely fantastic. Wow. Moving into 2022 is very, very transformational for you. Abundance. There is that abundance, and there's so much change that's going to benefit you. I absolutely love this for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for showing up for yourself. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you so much for listening. Mwah. I love you all. Have a beautiful December.